Hi, I'm Danny with BuyTwoWayRadios.com. In this video, we're going to unbox and take a quick look at the Motorola RMM2050 two-way radio. This is a MURS radio from Motorola that has 2 watts of power and all 5 MURS frequencies built in. Let's take a closer look at it right now. Okay, let's get started. Like I was just saying, the RMM2050 two-way radio is a 5-channel, 2-watt MURS radio. Now, some of you may not be familiar with MURS. MURS stands for the Multi-Use Radio Service. This is basically 5 VHF frequencies that have been set aside, can be used license-free for both business and personal use. So this radio supports those 5 VHF frequencies. And it's really the first MURS radio from Motorola that has been exclusively MURS. Previously they had a MURS radio that was only 2 channels. It was basically the same thing as one of their other business radios. This one is obviously set up or manufactured directly for MURS. It's a good radio for many purposes. It can be used license-free is the big selling point. According to Motorola, it can be used in buildings for, that are up to 220,000 square feet or 13 floors of coverage. Anything larger than that, you're going to need a more powerful radio. But this radio can also be used outside, uses VHF frequencies, so it's going to operate very well in an outdoor environment. Let's take a look at what we have here. The entire RM series comes with a quick reference guide and a registration card, some safety cards, but no manual. If you want an official manual for these radios, you've got to go online and download it. It's not included in the box. This is the RMM2050 radio. It's metal chassis, feels very good. Let's get a battery on it. It includes a lithium-ion battery. It attaches to the radio. These notches in the battery align with these holes on the bottom, and then it just snaps right into place. Even with the battery, this is a very lightweight radio. It feels great in your hand. It has 2 soft keys on the side that can be programmed through the programming software to do anything that you like. Rubberized push-to-talk button. You can connect accessories through the port on the side here. This is a mil-spec radio. I believe it's IP55 or 54. Let's turn it on.
Battery level medium, channel 1.
This channel announce function is new to the RM series radios. Before this series, you didn't hear the voice announce what channel you're on. Now with the channel announce, it's very convenient because you don't have to look at the radio to figure out what channel that you're on. In fact, on the RMM2050 here, there's no channel knob. You have to press one of the buttons on the side to change channels. Let's see what else we have in the box. It's just the charger. It's very small, very light, rubberized on the bottom to keep it from slipping. These 2 grooves on the side align with the battery, and the radio just sits in there perfectly like that. Because of those grooves on the battery, you can also charge a battery separate from the radio. So if you buy a backup battery and you use your radio for long hours, it's convenient because you can be charging your backup battery while you're using the radio along with your main battery. This charger has a micro USB port on the back, and this AC adapter plugs into that port to power the charger and charge the battery, but also this charger allows you to connect a USB programming cable. So you would connect the programming cable to the charger and then to your computer and sit the radio in the charger to program it. Most radios you would connect the cable directly to the radio, but not the RM series. Look at the AC adapter here. Very small, very light. Micro USB port, like I mentioned. This plug right into the back there. Easy enough. One other thing in the box, I really like this. It's the holster. This is the first series of Motorola radios in a while to include a holster instead of just a standard belt clip. The RDX series, which was the previous business radio line, had a belt clip that would attach to the back of the battery of the radios. Well, with a belt clip, sometimes it can get stuck on your belt and make it, a little cumbersome to get the radio off. With the holster, the radio just slides right in, and then you can pull this tab to remove the radio, and that's a lot simpler than the belt clip oftentimes. As far as compatibility, this radio is going to work with any other MURS radio. The MURS frequencies are standard, although there are not a lot of other MURS specific products on the market. Okay, as far as compatibility, the RMM2050 is going to be compatible with any other MURS radio on the market. Now, there aren't too many other MURS radios on the market, and this is going to replace the RDM MURS series that Motorola had prior to this RMM2050. Again, this radio is license free. It doesn't require an FCC license, since it's a 2-watt radio, and it's made to meet all MURS specifications. So if you're looking for a license-free option that can be used for business or personal use, this is a good choice. Now, the MURS frequencies are VHF, so you're not going to get as good a performance indoors from this radio as you would a UHF model, but short-range indoors communication or any outdoor communication, this is definitely a good choice. I think that pretty much covers our unboxing. This has been an unboxing of the RMM2050 MURS two-way radio from Motorola. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to give us a call, email us, or enter our live chat at buy2wayradios.com. If you like this video and want to see others like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/buy2wayradios. I'm Danny, and thanks for watching.